Sometimes the sound checks will last way too long. By that time the cocaine's worn off, you can't even do a proper fucking show. My pop filter fell down and then it popped me on the arm. That's stupid. Anyway, welcome to Doug Radio. Nah, I don't even know if I like this pop filter. I mean, it's not like I'm spitting it to the microphone, but, you know, you gotta have it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a full moon episode. The moon is full. If you look in the sky, it's full. At least it is right now. And I tell you what, look there at the forehead of white Jesus behind me. Remote control moon, yo. Off, on, remote control moon. And let's go ahead and keep it on. But let's take it off of the Lord's head. This may look all like fun and games, like I'm running some kind of low budget, dog and pony show, which I am. But if you decide on trippy lighting and not having one of them ring lights, you got to do the trippy lighting right, or it's just not trippy. Theme music, boom, boom, boom. Theme music, boom, boom, boom. Theme music. Hey, that theme music is done by my brother, by the way. That guy shredding the guitar in the intro, that's my brother. Welcome to DOUG Radio. I'm Doug. Today's show is brought to you by Good Vibes and Company. Are you not vibing? Are you vibing in a bad way? Well, my friend, say goodbye to bad vibes with Good Vibes. Now, Good Vibes has a whole array of products. You got your Delta 8s, you got your Delta 9s and 10s, and whatever else, man. You got your THCOs, edibles, vapes, all that fucking shit. All that fucking shit. They got all that fucking shit. As you know, I do not promote anything on the show that I do not use myself. And I am a happy customer. Just the other night, I had some gummies. I had a karaoke night down at the bar. And I can't remember the last time I vibed so fucking good. That's right, it can even make you vibe to karaoke night. Now, Good Vibes products are found at Gypsy Moon, which is where I get all my stuff, because it's like my fortress of solitude. You know, like Superman. But it's also available in many other vape and smoke shops, as well as last week's sponsor, Cured Bombs. They're in a bunch of other places too. I get my stuff at Gypsy Moon because I live there. Let me tell you something about Good Vibes. Good Vibes are so good that if you go to their website, it isn't even fucking finished yet. Like, these dudes are so vibing that they forgot to finish their website. But who uses websites anymore, man? Websites? The fuck is a website? Visit and follow Good Vibes on Instagram at shopvibes.co. That's vibes with a Z. So, take your vibes up a notch with Good Vibes. That's Good Vibes. You know it's cool because they spelled vibes with a Z. So I mean, how you spell Good Vibes, but anyway, thank you to Good Vibes. I like their stuff, dude. Their gummies are great. I know the fella. I know the fella who runs it. Good fella. Not a gangster or anything. Not a good fella. He's a good fella. I just decided maybe, record another thing tonight, yo. Now, one thing I want to tell you. Is that I'm very happy to be recording the show again, putting out videos. I like it. Also looking forward to changing things up here a little bit. We'll get some guests on. As I mentioned last week, I'm going to set up 2 mics. Maybe get some interesting folks on, because I know some interesting folks. I also know some very boring folks. We won't have those on. We all know I know a crazy bitch. And yeah, man, I'm just going to not to stick to any kind of fucking schedule, and I'm just going to make videos and put them up when I want to, man. And you guys can just deal with that, son. What do I want to talk about today? I know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking if I have any of those good vibe pre-rolls, man. I'll be right back. Well. Looky there. I knew it. If you smoke a bunch of stuff, you're bound to have some stuff left over. Ooh, there's some kind of pre-roll. Anyway, I just had a thought. I just realized why I like doing this podcast. It allows me the opportunity to hang out with my friends when I'm not there with my friends. Sort of. If you think about it, if you're my buddy and you're watching this, yeah, what's up, man? We're kind of hanging out. I think I've talked about it on the show before, but I have an unnatural fear of karaoke. I've never been into it. I've always thought it was kind of silly. And actual little bit of fear of karaoke. But my Fortress of Solitude, Gypsy Moon, has karaoke every week, and all my buddies are there, so I started facing my fear. And hanging out during karaoke. And it's really a drunk man's game, and I don't drink. But on Thursday nights, over down there at Gypsy Moon, by the way, check that out on Thursdays, karaoke night. Everybody's drunk and doing karaoke, man. And I'm just stoned and observing everybody, and feeling a little awkward. But it grew on me a little bit. And the next thing you know, I'm up on stage doing karaoke. It started innocently enough. I did Nirvana's Rape Me, where I changed the singing to a spoken word story about men in prison.
Rape me? Rape me? Rape me again?
I don't know, because I had quit I had quit doing stand-up comedy, but I felt the stage calling me, So like when karaoke came around, I tried to find loopholes, because I don't want to sing. I don't like the sound of a human voice. I don't like pretty singing. I don't want to try to sing pretty. So I'd find loopholes. And I'd do like, an Adam Sandler song where all I have to do is kind of impersonation of Adam Sandler.
Piece of shit car. I've got that piece of shit car.
And then, and this is really kind of hard to say. It's really kind of hard to come out and admit. I actually got up there and sang, like with a singing voice, a couple times.
But
it was grunge, it was grunge, so it was raspy and everything. I'm not doing Mariah Carey or something, but I'm embarrassed. Anyway, good times. It being June and Pride Month and everything, lots of folks coming out, and no better time for me to come out as I've sung karaoke a couple times. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Here's something funny also. I tell you that I haven't been doing stand-up comedy anymore, but I've found a loophole there too. I have actually gotten on the stage and told jokes into a microphone maybe a few times in the last couple months.
You know, say what you want about Hitler. You know what, never mind.
But it is when there is no show going on and nobody in the bar, and I just turn the microphone on and start telling jokes. No audience, no laughter.
I told my buddy Corey a joke the other day, and he said, dude, that's autistic. And I said, autistic? And he said, no, man, I said artistic. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. But then I thought about it for a second, and he was really right the first time. It was an autistic joke.
And that's a whole lot more relaxing than like trying to make drunk people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what if this podcast that I'm doing, and especially when I start having guests on, you know, where we get high and talk about things, I don't know. Could that be ripping off Rogan or something a little bit? Hey, how about we do a show while we're tripping on shrooms? I got a guy who'll probably trip on shrooms and do a show with me. That fellow will do anything for a few bucks. So I talked about all that gypsy shit. And now I'm actually going to pause and I'll be back. Don't change the thing. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. Oh, and if you want to see that, you're going to have to subscribe to my Patreon, which has a live bathroom cam. But for the non-subscribers, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Well, I hope all you fucking perverts on Patreon enjoyed that. It was a fun group chat during the whole thing. Anyway, there's like a few things that I'm going to want to start talking about here on the show. And I think I'll save some of it for guests when I have on, but I've been keeping a list here. You guys know about social media? Well, of course you do. You're watching it right now. There's this weird trend on this thing called TikTok. And what the folks are doing on TikTok is like all the kids, right? They're swiping there and their TikToks and everything. And they're saying, oh, this person has Tourettes. They got a lot of followers and nice comments. I think I have Tourette's. Cock, fuck, shit. You know, and then they fake Tourette's. Fucking cock, shit, motherfuck, goose. You know, they fake Tourette's, and it's weird. It's a weird new thing going on. There's a lot of videos of that. Fuck shit balls. And it's really just offensive. Offensive to people with like actual Tourette's. Retard! It's offensive to people with actual Tourette's. And it's become a trend. Mental illness has become a trend. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I like to talk about that kind of thing. The real news is coming back. I'm excited about that. So we can find out what's going on in the news there. The only real news there is. But really, what I want to know is, what do you want to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? You know? And you can let me know by telling me. You know, you can tell me, out in the grocery store. You could comment on the video. I'm on the gram. You can message me on Instagram, because I've always wanted it to be interactive. You know, don't got a lot of subscribers right now. Really a cult following. God bless that cult that's following me. What else do I got to say? I am currently awaiting a new bank card from my bank, because I was notified that I had been the victim of a fraud, and I couldn't believe it, man. I was so excited. I was so excited. I got a text message that thanked me for being a loyal AT&T customer. I said, hey, you take this survey, we'll give you a $500 smartwatch for free. And I was like, well, I'll be damned. They really do appreciate me as a customer, man. This is great. I get to the survey, it's only 3 questions. Ridiculous. You know, there's shipping and there's handling. And that I needed to take care of. $7. But what's $7? When you're getting all this shit. So I was a big old retard, and I put my credit card number in there. Next day, I get a text from my bank, Chase, saying fraud alert, and I'm like, oh man, I know what this is. I don't know. The moral of the story is, I don't think there's such a thing as too much weed, but if you're so high that you fall for some kind of scam like that, shame on you. Shame on me. Anyway, now I gotta wait for a new card, and I doubt I'm getting that smartwatch, man. I was at the bar the other day because, duh. So I was at the bar the other day, and there are a couple of girls sitting down the booth, right? And one of them sneezed, and I said, God bless you. And then as soon as I said, God bless you, I started thinking about it, man. I was like, I felt bad that I didn't bless her before the sneeze. And I felt bad that she had to sneeze to earn the Lord's blessing from me. I didn't even think about blessing her before she sneezed. And she was with her friend, and I didn't say God bless you to her because she didn't sneeze. So then I started thinking, what's going on with this sneezing and God bless you, man? Like, I'm picturing heaven, and I mean, really, you need to be a big sneezer to get into the kingdom of heaven, you know? And I'm thinking heaven might just be filled up there with a bunch of folks with the sniffles, you know? A couple folks up there are like, yeah, I'm up here in the kingdom of heaven. I fed the hungry. I served the Lord all my life. And then you got these other fellows up there, you know, and yeah, why are you in here? Why are you in the kingdom of heaven? I sneezed. Don't even really believe in God, but I did sneeze. Somebody blessed me, and whoop, here I am. I don't know. We got to think of something else to say when somebody sneezes, because it just seems wrong to go around and bless only sneezers. Or we can keep blessing these sneezers. You know what? I think I've talked too much about sneezing. Anyway. So have you guys seen those stickers out there of Joe Biden pointing, and it says, I did that? People are putting them on like the gas pumps, right? And it started out small, but people started putting them everywhere, right? And I actually think it's kind of funny. You know what would be funny is to put a sticker of a redneck pointing at the Joe Biden sticker saying, I did that. So it has the Joe Biden sticker and then like a redneck or something, like standard redneck MAGA hat on, and pointing that I did that to the Joe Biden sticker. Ooh. Hello, sharks. I got a lot of ideas that I'd like to take to the sharks one day. Now, I got a buddy, and he had a stack of these stickers, right? And he was like, put them on the gas pumps, you know? But having all those stickers, it's like, man, there's got to be other things I can put them on, right? So I put them on a couple other things. Like, you know, you got your standard, boring, putting them on a gas pump thing. I thought it'd be funny to take a couple pictures of it in different areas, you know? So check this one out. It'll be up there probably. Look at that. Joe Biden unzipped my pants. That's creepy. At least it didn't smell my hair. And then I took this other picture here. Joe Biden, man, why are you littering? That's not cool, Joe Biden. He did that. He did that littering. Look at that, man. Plastic and looks like he smokes lights. Ridiculous. Oh, good golly. Oh, look at that, man. He left a drop of pee on the toilet seat. This guy is like freaking Woody Woodpecker. He's mischievous. What's the other picture that I took? Oh. Well, I don't know about you. That looks like cocaine. That looks like cocaine in some kind of truck stop restroom. And look at that. Joe Biden did it. Ridiculous. Joe Biden did cocaine. And I'm not the only one having fun with these stickers. Would you folks like to see what some other people are putting the stickers on? That'll bring us to Joe Biden. I did that. Oh, no. Well, what a son of a bitch, man. He untied my shoe. Well, that's not nice at all. He flattened the fella's tire. He did that. Uh-oh. There goes crypto. He did that. Biden did that. Ooh, hey, I got a Tinder match. I matched with Michelle. Michelle, I'll check you out later. Oh, he did that. I don't know if that means he's responsible for Brian Stelter or his baldness. Either way. Hiring. Please help us. Please, God, help us. We'll even pay you to work here. Have you seen all these help wanted signs, man? Biden. You stop doing things, Biden. Oh, look, back in the day, we used to have the dollar store now. We used to have the dollar store. And it's not even a dollar store anymore. It's a $1.25 store. Biden. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, no. Oh, no, not a homeless guy, Joe Biden. Joe Biden, you... Wow. Poor fella there. Well, these keep getting darker. Do you think they could get any darker? I like to believe anything is possible with Jesus. Thank you, incense, for making the room smell a little bit less like weed. Anyway, we're back to Biden here. Oh my goodness, this guy is out of control. Even historical events. Really, Biden? The Titanic? Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Oh. Well, I don't want to say this was directly connected to Biden, but I don't think we had pregnant man emojis before Biden. Did I mention he sunk the Titanic? Good Lord. And that brings us to our final Joe Biden's I did that. Oh, nah. Take that down. Take that down. Nah. Take that down. That's messed up. Yo, this show is going too far. Too far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's what Joe Biden's been up to. And that's this week's segment. What has Joe Biden been doing? A whole lot of hood rat shit. Well, there we go, man. That's pretty much a wrap. Did you see how I changed wardrobe for the news, man? I put a tie on because that's what news guys wear. Well, guys, folks at home, I just want to say it's been a whole lot of fun. Mostly because I've been smoking weed through the whole show, but I like talking to you guys, man. Anyway, we're gonna wrap the show up there, and we'll be back with other videos and shit when I think of things. And stay tuned. Now, I don't like to be the kind of guy to ask for followers or subscribers. It would pain me internally to say smash that like button. And I still can't do it. No. I was trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, enjoy the kind of long shows again. For a while I wouldn't put anything on for over 7 minutes. But first one back, man. Enjoy your 20-minute podcast, fuckers. But you know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. Because, for some reason, screw how to get more views and all that. I'm a little anti that. I don't know why. It's weird. You know, they say make shorter videos, make shorter videos. Nah, if this show is just me rambling for a little while, man, like you're gonna get all of it. But here's what I did for you folks at home. And I should put this as a clip out on the social so you folks know. If you go to my YouTube page, don't be scared away by a 20-minute podcast. Because what I did was in the description, certain chapter points where you can skip ahead in the video. I always feel like I know how to end a show, and I feel like I'm good at it. I'm having a problem ending the show right now. It's like I kind of don't want to do it, but it's getting late. But while I have you here on air, let me close the show with a little personal message from me. Be good to people. Be good to everybody. Be nice. Be a nice person. The world is a whole lot better with nice people out there. Love the people you agree with. Love the people you don't agree with. Love your enemies. I don't particularly have an enemy, but I'm somebody's enemy, and I love my enemy. Go out there in the world today and make somebody laugh by saying something retarded. Be kind, just be kind. And maybe the most important part of my message, my final message to you before I end the show is, next time you see a midget, hug that midget. Give him a big old hug, man. Hug a midget. I'll see you guys next time. Obama out.
Write a song.